Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Terraria. So right now I'm showing you something I did out of camera that is called the miracle fruit, and it's just to increase 50 points your health. That's why my hearts are looking like red right now. Yeah, by 25 only. Yeah, and it's the summon of all what you're seeing, but I'm going to show you how to craft some of the stuff like the life alloy plate, and the other stuff are stuff that we already have and have drops. So yeah, that's why my health is 665 right now. And I have the armor that I'm going to show how to get it. And this life alloy, it's made with the others, how do you call, drop ores that you are seeing, like Scorial, Peronial, and Creor. So yeah, I also made the Cosmolite. I didn't know this exists, man. Yeah, this is a life changer. Change from live night to day just with one click. So I was like, wow. And yeah, we are hitting the abyss. So I already craft this. I'm showing you how you craft it. This is all dropped from the abyss. It's dropped by the ads. So now this is the moment I go to the abyss, and I just like put all my stuff. The stuff that I had, the drop from the Leviathan, the Aquatic Heart, and all the stuff that we got from early to just dive in. Yeah, and a little light because we are going to need it. Unfortunately, the abyss is not so well looking, and you to make it a little darker, but I think it's more than enough. So yeah, I'm taking out from the piggy bank some stuff, and I'm changing my gear. So I'm using the abyssal diving suit, I think it's called, yeah. And the rest of the gear is already known. We already saw it when I got dropped, but it's just for surviving there. Yeah, and the aquatic heart, that is for me the most important thing, that allows you to breathe underwater. So yeah, I take all my weapons, and with my tyrant sword I go down. And this is pretty cool. You're not going to see on my minimap the orc, because I already grabbed the majority of it, but you're going to see how to explore it, because I made like a pretty fast, I dive inside and I say, oh, give me all the orc, and then again out there, but I was seeing that I was missing all material that you can get from ads here. So I zoom my camera, yeah, you need to look a little bit. And we are getting much like plenty much that you need for craft. What I did, we are killing all the ads and taking out the scoria or that I didn't grab my first time. So yeah, you're seeing the ads drop also ores. Something I love about Calamity is that the ads drop ores, so you don't need to worry about get lack of them. So I start killing all over the place because I didn't know. Like I say, I died the first time like pretty fast. You also get lumenil, that is for crafting the abyssal gear and swords and other stuff, and you get the other drop that we're going to see. Yeah, and there are a ton of ads, not as much as the first time, but yeah. And the depth cells that you're also going to need it to craft. So yeah, I started like taking all the scoria ore that I didn't grab the first time, and I continued digging up, because yeah, if this stuff give us like all the ore that we need, yeah, we will need it because we have tons of stuff to craft. Yeah, I'm a little like exaggerated when farming is talking about, but I like it all. So the lumenil is pretty important. You don't get a ton of it, and it's pretty important because it will like ask a lot. And the puffs, now that I have 5,000 health, they are not a problem right now for us. It's pretty amazing that we don't have trouble against them. Even against this fish, we don't have like any issue. Yeah, remember that we need to run. I went to the like the lowest lawyer, but yeah, I got killed there, so I am going to show that. A mini boss spawn, I have like 1 kill, so yeah, it was terrifying. I start running all over the place until he killed me. So yeah, you're seeing that nothing had changed here. We now can take out this out after we have the pickaxe, and that's all the stuff that you need to see. Like immediately you get the pickaxe, you come here, because the armor that you get from here is crazy good. So I think it's enough, and I decide to go home, yeah, start some crafting. So yeah, we have 103 defense with the vital armor. I'm showing what you can craft with the different drops. The luminil, you are seeing tons of craft the visual gear that I already showed you, and tons of swords that you will need for sets later in the game. I'm trying to show the majority of them, but man, it's too many information. Yeah, the absorber also is a pretty good hard mode accessory that you can get. We will craft it later. Not right now, because you need the ancient manipulator, so it means that you need to take out the lunatic cultist. So yeah, I show you all the swords that you will need for later, but you can craft the majority of them. Yeah, they are pretty good swords for later game. So I already showed you that I craft the fire gunto with the scoria ore, and I craft this amazing stuff that is the Void of Extinction. It's amazing, it's amazing. It's an accessory that gives you 15% to all damage and protect you from fire and brimstone. You also can craft the Fallen Paladin, and it's a pretty good weapon, has a tons of DPS, and the life alloy that I already talked about it. So you can craft all what you're seeing, and the miracle fruit. Yeah. I did a rush and I said, oh, I'm going to skip all of this, but later I say, wow, man, it's tons of information. So no, let me put it on a video. And yeah, that's why you are seeing a chest up there at my house. I have like the majority of my stuff there, so I can like record the video without any problem. So now you are seeing I have the hydrothermic armor, and the hydrothermic armor give you like 10 points less defense than the vital armor, but you will see improvement. And I'm showing that you need the scoria. You will need 5 to craft one of the bars, but man, it's more than enough. And I'm showing you the armor, how many you will need for each one, and you need also hellstone. So yeah, you need to farm a little bit. And the set bonus of this is 5% increased melee damage. Enemies are more likely to target you. Inferno when you are 50% life. Melee attacks and projectiles that cause chaos flames. And you can meet a blazing explosion when you get hit. Yeah, it's crazy good. Yeah, you have 20% max life, so it's pretty good. This is the Fallen Paladin, and yeah, tons of DPS. And now we are going to, I'm going to show you. This is an accessory that is dropped by the brimstone, and now you can craft with the Void of Extinction. And yeah, you need all these materials, the obsidian, flour, and all of the stuff, and you craft this. And this is the Void of Extinction. It's no longer curse, 50% increased damage, temporary immunity to lava, provides heat protection, and brimstone fire rains down. And it's crazy good. So I come here to the jungle, because remember, the jungle has changed. We have now this plague stuff, and we have the plague cells that are dropped by the majority of the enemies here. And with this we can upgrade. Remember the side we got from the solar eclipse? Yeah, you have the soul harvester right now, and you just need a couple materials, and you have an amazing weapon. This weapon is one of the best weapons I got from this moment of the game. Also, you have the abomination, and the abomination is the summon for the plague. And wow, man, yeah, we are going to fight the Plaguebringer. So the Plaguebringer Goliath is an amazing monster. Yeah, I was using the hammer, but I'm going to change the weapon. He's beautiful looking. He's like the bee, yeah, with the steroids and probably some Red Bulls inside. And he doesn't have like tons of attacks, but dodging him is something you need to learn. So he charges at you, and he doesn't charge at you only like this, he also charges at you like in a diagonal. And I changed it here for my soul harvester, and man, yeah, the DPS is way more higher. And the other thing is that after he finished charging like 4 times, he drops ads, and the ads are a hard priority. If you take him out, they will take you out because you do a ton of damage. And he gets pretty close to you to shoot some projectiles and to like spawn the ads. So what you can do is just stay close to him and keep shooting when he stays still. And he starts charging at you. He shows when he's going to charge. Yeah, you see that he always put in position before charging, and it's something that makes it way more easy to know when he's going to charge at you. I don't have tons of potions right now. I didn't put like potions because I was giving like a try. This is my first try, and I was doing pretty great. I was like, man, this stuff is like amazing. This is fine, and you need to move a lot, and the Terraria is like being pretty useful right now. So yeah, you just need from before the 50%, what I say, and when he hits 50%, it sends Plague Nuke, Barrage Arm, preparing for launch, and man, yeah, the fight changed a lot. He starts shooting those projectiles on the screen, and if they hit you, they destroy you. He shoots always 4, and I will talk how to dodge them, because you have like a strategies to dodge them. Something I don't like about Calamity, and I don't like very much, is all the accessories and stuff that you have for dodging attacks. They still like count on hits, and yeah, this stuff like in this part is pretty difficult. Every time you get hit, you can add a buff that is the Plague, and you start losing HP like really fast. So you need to be pretty careful with this. We got pretty close in this attempt. I had all my potions up, and I was like, man, I'm going to do it, but yeah, unfortunately, this projectile like it shoots make it pretty hard. So yep, that's all for this ball. Like you can say, on my good run, I'm going to show you how to dodge the nukes that he shoots, because yeah, they are difficult to dodge when you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, you're seeing I'm getting hit every time by them, and they destroy the Plague destroy me. Yeah, and they don't hit like soft 132 with the potions. And we get close. Yeah, I was like pretty happy because this boss mechanic was amazing. It's something that you can just train a little bit and you can take him out. It took me like 6 attempts, 2 bad attempts and 6 good attempts. So this is the one. And we start with our Soul Harvester. The Soul Harvester doesn't have too much range, but it goes through blocks and stays hitting him, and because his moves are pretty predictable, you can just destroy him. You are seeing the screen. His music is pretty like moving, it like forces you to move, and it's pretty great. Yeah, you are seeing that I get the debuff, the Plague, even if I dodge the hit, and I don't like that. No. We got our Adrenaline, thankfully, because yeah, we could dodge all his attacks, and like I said, every time he tries to summon, he stays close at you, so you can stay close at him with a good DPS weapon and take out the axe. It's like a high priority for him. And yeah, with the man moves a little bit, and oh man, yeah, good hit there. I was like, dude, we need to do better. Let's hope this works, but I already have dropped my Adrenaline, so I wasn't like that worried about he getting hit. Yeah, and you see that dodging him is not that difficult. You just need to get used to. He's not as fast as the Bee Queen. I would say that he's way more slower. Like if you compare with the Queen Bee outside of the jungle. So now we are going to talk about his nukes, and the best way to dodge them is getting above or under him, and if you can, because he already shoots, you get as far as you can so the projectile spread and you can dodge them. And you're going to see that's my strategy. Yeah, all the time that's my strategy, or getting close or enough to avoid them, or getting far away so they spread. Yeah, and you're seeing that actually I dodged a lot of them. Yeah, I got hit there, but for 4 dodging 3 of them is pretty good. And I got my Adrenaline again. I was out, man. Yeah, this fight is fun. So I dropped my Adrenaline, but yeah, I have a problem. I have my summon like pretty close to my Adrenaline. And that's why I was on the Unicorn. Yeah, I'm getting hit, destroyed here. I'm getting hit, but thankfully my accessories are saving me. But wow, man. Yeah, this part of the fight was crazy because he started charging at you like every single second. And yep, we got it. We got the Plaguebringer. Amazing. So here is going to happen something pretty funny. As a high priority, we have our stuff, and they say that you have all the blueprints. Congratulations! Now you can talk to the Trinker after you kill the Moonlord to unlock all accessories, and you need to kill the Moonlord. So yeah, And I see this Plantera bulb and I say, man, yeah, we need those live, I don't know how to call it, live fruit? No, live stuff he drops. She drops, and I was like, okay, I'm going to take out my hammer, and yeah, I don't know why my Plantera music is not sounding, so yeah, unfortunately, I didn't got the music, but I have all the buffs here, and I say, yeah, let's give it a try to Plantera and see how difficult it is with this hydrothermic armor, but you are going to see that it's crazy, the improvement, yeah, I mean, we have like not ton of problems, but yeah, you don't see that we get so easy like we are doing right now. He's already at 50%, and I was like, wow, what? I was not even seeing the bar, and he's getting destroyed. Yeah, he's getting destroyed. I get my adrenaline here, and I say, yeah, you can kill me. And the best thing about Planter in the second phase is that it stays pretty close to you, so you keep hitting and hitting and you won't do anything. Yeah, I tried to dodge this stuff, I'm not pretty good at dodging this static stuff, never, but yeah, I did my job. And I didn't want to kill their Plantera because I didn't want like to get like on the wall. Yeah, and we got Plantera too. So you can read the Plaguebringer if you want the lore. And I'm going to open the bag and you're going to see what he dropped. Unfortunately, we didn't got all what we want, but we got good stuff. And we got, yeah, disinfected armor plating. Then I'm going to show later what to do with these weapons that are not for me. And this toxic heart that summons like a toxic around you. And this plague stuff. And I didn't got anything for melee. So I go to check and it was like, man, you need to give me something. Why you don't have anything for melee? And one of the best swords in the game in this moment is Robahim. Yeah, and I didn't got it. So, unfortunately, probably will kill in the future. But right now, I couldn't. So, I'm going to show you what you can do with this Infect Blade. And you can do a Rogue Armor and this True Forbidden Death Blade that we are going to craft right now. Yeah, it's like a weapon and you can get improvement and do tons of damage. It's not that great, I would say. And then you have raw weapons and other stuff, and this armor that is for raw. Yeah. So I craft the weapon, the true forbidden what? Yeah, forbidden oath sword, and I tried. Man, I didn't like it. Yeah, it's too slow. This stuff for killing bosses would be awful. So this is all for today, and I think you enjoyed, cause I enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give a like, and follow me on my social media. See you on the next video. Bye bye.